So here we are in Orlando, Florida, in the Hard Rock Hotel on the 14th of December 2021. We're just checking out of a Hard Rock suite. I thought I'd give you a little tour from an adult's perspective, as we did struggle to find any information when it's just adults staying in one of these rooms. So let's go in. So you come in to a large, very large entrance hallway, which also has a little mini fridge and a coffee maker. And what we do is we start this tour with the positives of the room. Let's go on the positives before we intermingle it with any criticism. So a quick tour round from an adult's perspective, showing any positives of this, all the positives of this room. So it's a big entrance hall here. We have a fridge, coffee maker, coffee, and a ridiculously large walk-in wardrobe, closet, whatever you'd like to call it. And you have to excuse me that we are checking out at the moment, so this room is not as we would have received it. So it will have some things in the bins, etc. The safe is also in this room. Some luggage racks. Just a very, very large room, which we'll come back to shortly. So the theming in this room is very good. We've got things like the mirror on the wall showing the height of the stars. Then we come round, getting drumsticks on the wall. And it's very nice. First impressions, very, very good. Here's the master bed, which is a very large king size bed. I think larger than a standard king in the UK. Very soft, very comfortable, really nice. A couple of bedside lights up there. Nice to be able to turn on and off. Which also doubles, this room also doubles as the lounge area as well, with the 2 chairs and the sofa. And over here we have very nice LG television, the air conditioning controls, which has actually been very effective air conditioning, works really well in this room. And there's 4 large drawers there and a bin. Again, if you look around at the theming in this room, it's really nice. We've got a Bluetooth alarm clock over there. And then the view, this is the view out to where the back of the hotel, around to the river area. That's where you walk out. You walk out across there to get the boat launches over to the parks, or you can walk to the parks in around about 5 minutes. Although we found that in the morning, there can be a queue for the security scanner near the park at the entrance to the city walk. So if there is a boat there, I would recommend you getting on it, because you go through security before the boat. That's a little tip, actually. So what we'll do is we'll walk through into the second bedroom now, which is through these doors. Now this is one of the main points really of doing this video, because before we came, we weren't actually sure if we could use this as an adult's bedroom. And this video is for adults staying in this room entirely. I know the room is heavily pushed towards, it's a future Rockstar suite, so it's pushed towards children staying in this room. However, it actually works from a financial point of view, and also with the, you can obviously get the express pass included with this. So this is a good thing to have with this room. So it works really well because you get it included. So some adults staying in this room works really well, but we couldn't find if these beds were actually suitable for an adult. And yes, they are. They are probably, I would say, full-size single UK beds, 2 meters long, I would say as well. So you're not going to have a problem bringing 2 adults in here. We only had 1 adult in here, and we did push them together, so you can do that as well. If you've got some muscles and you want to move that center table, you can push these together to make a kind of double bed, kind of a king size bed, but you will obviously have the split in the middle. But these will suit adults, a 6'3" adult, which we had in here, no problems at all. Works really well. And this room is quite funky actually. You've obviously got the selfie wall, so you can take a picture in front of this, with a themed lighting. Again, nice window out to, again, the out to where the boat launches. I think you just about see the water over there. So you just go down the elevator to floor 1, pop out the back, and within 5 minutes walk, or a 3-minute boat ride, you're in the theme park. So it's really good for that. So if we have a quick look around this room, some nice little touches. Again, decent sized television. And there's a few little things on around this room like this, so you can turn the lighting on and off around the television. It's got a really nice, sparkly, I wouldn't say headboard, but ceiling headboard, actually, which you can also set in different modes. So you've got different modes you can put this in, on and off. You can also turn the light on and off, where you have the memorabilia. And there's another for the light, which is around the top ceiling. So in the evening, you can create quite a nice little mood in here. It's quite a comfortable place to be. So it's a nice second room, which is suitable for adults. Decent storage, again themed nicely as a travelling case, equipment case. Very themed, very well. Decent amount of storage in here. So all in all, we were actually reasonably pleased with this room. So then we moved through, and we moved through to a Jack and Jill style connecting bathroom shower room setup, which we'll see how it comes through. So let's go through here. So first of all, you come through into the toilet area. We have one toilet in this suite with a shower over a shallow American style tub and a little hand basin to wash your hands and a mirror, but no shelf. So yeah, functional, does the job. And move through to the next bathroom for a Jack and Jill style. And what we have here, excuse the dirty towels. This is a nice bathroom. It's dual his and his vanity with a nice backlit mirror and a nice corner shower, which is very good, very nice to be in actually. So yeah, not much to say about the room really. It's fairly standard, clean, nice, well decorated, no problems. And we move back through this door, I'll just shut the one behind me. So you can see when you're in here, you can be completely isolated if someone wants to use the toilet and come back through the other bedroom. So if we go through this door, back into the entrance hallway, that is a complete tour of the suite. However, I did mention there was a few little negatives, and if you're interested, I'll just go through what our criticisms were of this suite. So firstly, this is a very large entrance. The room is very well styled. It actually feels style over substance. It's very well styled, but I think they could have made a lot more of it, in that this room here is absolutely massive. Now, I cannot understand why they wouldn't put a little mini kitchenette in with a microwave, a decent coffee mate, filter coffee machine in here, a better fridge, because this fridge is really pants. You can't get anything in here. It's a typical cheap hotel fridge. This is very much cheap hotel fridge. Just getting wasted space in there. You could get a full-size fridge even in there. So it's this area here, it's just a waste of space. And also the hard floor, the noise from the corridor echoes underneath the floor, and because there's no door round to the main bedroom, this curve here almost acts like a loudspeaker, and you can hear everyone talking in the hall. So what we did was we took a bath mat and I folded it in half and pushed it against the door, which made a massive difference at night. Actually, we didn't hear anyone when we did that. So that's one thing. I think this area here is a real wasted opportunity. There's so much space here that you could make a really nice little kitchenette here. And then if we move around to the main bedroom, you'll notice that there's no side tables. Yes, there's that over there, but if in the middle of the night you want to get yourself a water, you're going to end up tipping it on your head, which was a little bit irritating. So what we did was we took the bin here, took the inside out of the bin, turned it upside down on both sides, and created two side tables at the side of the bed, which is a bit crazy really, because it's again, it's style. It's very nicely styled, but I like a side table. I like to be able to put my water away from the bed, so that you can get to it in the night if you need to. So no side tables here. The other thing to note is the windows were filthy, absolutely filthy. And in general, actually, the outside decor of the hotel, I've actually got scaffolding up at it at the moment, so I do believe they're repainting, but the outside of the hotel is starting to look a little bit shabby. If we look out of this window here, we'll go back to the other room in a second. If we look outside this room here and look over to there, you notice the back of the hotel, it's looking rather shabby. So back to this room. This unit here, it just feels cheap and nasty. It's just not very nice to use. They could have put some nicer furniture in a hotel room. But apart from those little things, this room is actually quite nice. When we move into this room again, filthy windows, really filthy windows, and at night when the sun hits it, you notice it's really, really filthy. This room generally, there wasn't many complaints with at all. Actually, from a twin room, nice lighting. It was actually quite nice. Again, the theming's really good, and for children, superb. But again, if we think about the wasted space and we move through to this little bathroom here, there's so much space in this apartment. To have one toilet is a little bit unforgivable. They could have put two in. We could have got one in there with all the space that there is. You could have put one in that little room in the entrance hallway. With a little bit of reconfiguration, there could be two toilets in here. Very, 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 very easily. And this, as I said before, there's no shelf. So if someone wants to use this as a bathroom, it's really impossible to, because there's nowhere to put things. I know it's been designed to wash your hands and that's it, but in reality, it will be used as a bathroom for someone. And it just feels a little bit shabby. If you look here, things like this, where the painting is not great really. It could be better, but it serves as a bathroom. And moving through into this room here, I don't think there was any major complaints with this actually. This room, I think this was really nice. This bathroom, but as I said, there is so much space here. There's absolutely tons, and even this wall itself here, this around here is all empty. Now there could be a nice little kitchenette put in there with the side, a little door on here, and then possibly a second loo in there, and still have room for luggage storage. It'd be so much better. But apart from that, I think it's been very, very good, and I hope you found that honest review useful and interesting. So we're about to check out and get on our Virgin flight home to London Heathrow today. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon. Bye bye.